What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the Seattle Vikings. We're picking up where we left off here, getting going in the season and not having the start that we wanted. But since we did make some line changes, it seemed like we were getting a bit more production here and there. So that's a good thing. We are still dead last, and yeah, we're dead last still in the division. The division looks like it's going to be a tight race, but we still do have room to maybe improve, maybe make it back to the playoffs. I don't know. It's going to be tough. We have to keep really turning around. I don't know what to say. But we did sacrifice our first for this year. And I think it's still worth it for Hischier. But if we do end up having a really good lottery position, it will kind of suck. But I don't know. The lines, when we just switched and put Panarin on the second, Couture up on the first, Nash in the middle, it seemed to kind of help. Now, it could just be, our team was turning it around on their own, but yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm not happy with Carlson's production since he's really been here. I feel like he should get way more, but hey, it's happening. What's happening is happening, so we're going to keep rolling with these lines right here. And see if we can't turn around. Now, I was supposed to look at that penalty kill, because the penalty kill was pretty bad. Yeah, let's see about that penalty kill. So maybe get Hischier off. I'll get Hischier off of it. There goes Shore. Keep McGinn on, but let's put Nosen or something in there. Nason, whatever, sorry. It's not incredible, but they don't necessarily need to be. McGinn. Hagelin's actually really good, so yeah, defensively he's actually pretty solid. So let's try him in there. And we'll keep the defense the same for now. Shore's got good face-offs. 76. It's okay. Alright, other than that, I think this is we're going to keep the rest the same. Like I said, I think we were doing better when we made those changes there. Alright, how many years left? 2 years left, okay. So, Panarin and Couture are more like spot fillers. I know someone was saying I should just build from the draft. That's what I'm planning on doing. That's why I have so many prospects and so many picks. I do still plan on... I was just getting some of those guys as spot fillers. Hischier is more of a long-term thing. Carlson could be more of a long-term thing as well, but Panarin and Couture definitely aren't. I just need to buy some time for those prospects to get up there and spend some money and such. So let's keep going here. We're gonna take it month by month, and my scouts are all done up until February, most of them. So I don't have to even really worry about scouting manually again until the deadline. So that's nice. All right, let's see. Overtime loss. We get a point out of it, though. New York is not a good team. We got to get these wins. Easy points. There you go. 7-2 victory. All right, Central Scouting has an update for us. Let's see. Just going to sort by potentials. That seems to be a much better thing happening. Okay, we do have guys scouting them, so we should get them at least a little bit uncovered. Any of these later round guys, not quite. At least not in the medium elite category or franchise. How about low elites? One guy fairly well scouted, looking like a late first, second, but still not enough. It's still early. And I do have my guys on long assignments, so it is going to take longer for everything to get uncovered. But I do have faith. Oh my god. I do have faith that they will get uncovered. No more, too low. 2 more losses. Yeah. We're going to win right there, but I don't know if we're going to make the playoffs this year, which really sucks. New Jersey's going to have a great friggin' pick. I didn't expect this. I really didn't. We just can't win. I don't know what it is. Okay, Grubauer's back, which might help a bit, but he hasn't been playing good. I mean, if he could turn it around and play good, then it's great, but he hasn't been. How's Warner done? Not that great. Sorry. But he's going to get sent back down now. Grubauer back in. If it's, I'm going to attribute a lot of this to our goaltenders. Grubauer hasn't been good. In the past, he's been great. And he's just having a really off year. And it's unfortunately a bad off year. It's not a little off year. No, it's a bad one. He's doing really poor. All right, doesn't have to clear away. I was just making sure. He shouldn't have to, but you never know. All right. AHL here. McColl's been getting the starts. Let's put him back down. How you been doing? 18 games. Actually, not too good. Interesting. Whatever. Warner back in there. He is only a 69, but still. Hilariously, Warner is actually looking like one of our better prospects. Speaking of which, I'm actually going to check in our next break here when we get to the first what our other prospects are looking up as. All right, hopefully Grubauer, after this injury, he's able to reset and turn himself around. There's 2 good games for him right there. All right, there's a loss. Our offense didn't come out. I mean, we can still get back. We just have to go on a run. We have to get a tear going. And we're not really seeming to do that. We kind of score in bunches, and then we don't score. They want us to give up Bortuzzo for Nelson. I can't give up Bortuzzo, man. That's my top 6 guy. I only have a depth guy. I don't have anything other options. No, thank you. Come on, guys. Win this game. Tough loss. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're making the playoffs. We just need to start winning all of our games, basically. We really do. We have to go on crazy streaks. And we can't. There's 2 more losses. 13, 21, and 3. I don't get it. I just don't get it. We're not seeming to get the job done. Walter Boyle is killing it. He's absolutely killing it, but no one else is. That's the problem. We're not getting any help from other lines. I mean, I know my second line's weak. I can make a trade for, but I don't think that's our goal right now. Our goal isn't to be good right now. It sucks that we're doing bad because I don't think we should be, but our goal, look at that goals against. Our goals for is decent, but our goals against is just in the toilet. Penalty kill got worse since those changes. I don't know what to do. Penalty kill's really letting us down. Goaltenders are letting us down. Just all of our defense in general is just letting us down. Man. Not looking good. The bright side is Hischier's about point a game. Boyle's over point a game. Couture's doing great. Panarin's doing better since being on the second line. Like, it seems like these are the combinations we should have. Nash and Maroon aren't not so much. Maybe I should try Fast on that second line. 85 and 85 as opposed to 85 and 83. I could try Fast to take face. He's only got... I don't think Panarin can't take face-offs, and I don't think Maroon can take face-offs. No, I mean, I'd have to settle for 70 face-offs on that second line. But maybe, I mean, if we look at the production, we need a goal scorer. Fast as a goal scorer. Maybe that helps. I could try that. Carlson, okay, he's getting a bit more points now. That's better. He's -9, though, still. Him and Muzzin don't seem to be doing well. Ekholm's our only plus. And Grubauer's just still not good enough. Stalock dropped back down. Look at the Grubauer's record. Like, that's just insane. This is just a really off year for him. If he starts out this year badly again, I'll trade his ass, man. I really might. I might trade him still. Like, at the deadline, if it doesn't look like we're turning this around, I'll trade him too. Hell yeah. Craziness. All right, well, let's try that. Let's try to mix that up. I want to check... I'll do the line change, but I'm not going to forget progress reports. Let me just make that one switch real quick. Yeah, our locker room chemistry's in the toilet. 65%. It's horrible. So let's try moving Nash down. Or what we could do is keep Nash up there, but then we don't have a third-line center. Unless 70 face-offs for McGinn. Okay, McGinn can take some face-offs here. You know what? Let me try that. Let's try moving Maroon down. Yeah, they got the same offensive stats, so let's put Panarin on the left wing side. Let's get Nash on the right on his... Because Nash always seems to kind of get some production here. Well, if I'm doing this, I might as well put Nash in the middle, huh? Because he's got better face-offs, yeah. Let me do that. Let's try this out. I don't know what to do with that penalty kill, though. It's just bad. Yeah, I really don't know. I could try putting, like, Erik Karlsson in there, but I don't think it worked. Whatever. I mean, what else can I do? Screw it. Let's put Erik Karlsson in there, then. Not on much, but just a little bit. Second pairing with Ekholm. We'll try that out, see if we can improve, because the penalty kill is horrid, but our goaltending is also horrid, so I don't know who to attribute it to. All right, well, before I keep simming here, I want to check those progress reports. All right, Boyle. Is that all statistical? No natural? Okay, all statistical. Okay, in the system we're looking good. That Knutson. Okay, so Knutson, one of our goalies did turn out to be a starter. Let's see what just the goalies. Nope. All right, so none of them turned out to be a starter, the guys I picked up, but one of them elites. One of them did turn out to be a starter, so that's still good. That's still a lot of value, and he's growing decently. So that's nice. Warner back to a 70, not growing, but that's okay. Sort by potentials here. Some of our elites aren't really growing. Krebs isn't right now. That guy is. Hamalainen. He's a low elite, already 20, only 64. You better keep growing at that pace. Jang is up to at 74 now. Not bad. Karpov. Oh, yeah, Karpovtsev. I needed to bring him up. That's right. Yeah, I'm going to bring up Karpovtsev. I totally forgot about that. I said I was going to do that in the last one. So, yeah, anyway. The reason there was no episode today, I was exhausted. I tried recording. I know I didn't have energy for Be a Pro, but I tried recording. I tried to get franchise mode recovered, but, like, I screwed up the intro twice, and once I got the intro down, I was screwing up, like, every other word. It was just not pretty. Like, I just was like, okay, I can't do this. It's going to be a really terrible quality video if I put it out, so hope you guys forgive me, but we'll be back to daily now. Definitely back to daily. Clear up, Jane up. Let's see if we got anyone that I know of. No, that's obviously not anyone because he's real. So I could just stuff someone in, see what they're like. Yeah, move up him. I'd rather have a two-way forward probably, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. Oops, I should have... Oh, no. I'm actually gonna... Jang. We'll get Jag in there. Get him some time. He's a playmaker. I want to see him do well. And extras. Probably Jang everywhere. Yeah, it'll be the fill-in now. He's up to a 74. I need to give him that top 6 time. And that should benefit him. Alright, a couple more things here. Same thing here. I might just put him in as well. Alright, there we go. That's taken care of. Now we just need to stuff in. Who do I want to sit? Hagelin's. I don't really want to sit any of these guys. Maybe Paquette, since he's not on the PK right now. I should put him on the PK. You know what? Let's scratch Shore instead. Get Karpovtsev in there. It's a sniper, yeah, but I would like to start training him up. Alright. And now we'll put Paquette in there for both, and then that'll be good. So we're going to have 2 guys scratched up here for depth, but that's going to have to, they're going to have to deal with it for now. Alright, now we can continue. So got that taken care of. And now we can sim the month of January. And hopefully, we've been pretty lucky on the injury so far. Oh, it's doing that, isn't it? You bitch. Let me just sim to the end of the month, you asshole. Can't be on a game, though. It's a rule. Another loss. Yeah, well, yeah, it just might just be a bad year for us. It just might be a tank year, which actually fucking sucks because we don't have our pick. I mean, it's still kind of worth it getting Hischier, but I would have traded for him if I would have known we were gonna have a terrible year like this. Like, how the hell could I anticipate that? There's like, we shouldn't. we just should not be having this kind of year, but we are. So we're gonna have to deal with it. Pick up some of our own picks and try to make do. Be hilarious if they watch them win the lottery with our pick now. That would be what happens. No, I'm not giving those dudes up. There's a win. Okay. We're like kind of creeping back. And these divisional wins are really helping us creep back, but we're still not even at 500 yet. We got to win this game. We really do. All right, let's see now. Yeah, the top 5 is all taken care of, but how about everything else? I like that. There. Oh my goodness. Adamski, a medium elite goal. Ah! An elite enforcer! I'm gonna pick him up. He's only 6'1". Are you serious? And that's accurate. Weird. I gotta check this guy. What the hell? Weak skating, not good on offense at all, but good strength, good teammate utilization, decent shot blocking. As a well-rounded personality. That's some value right there, if anything. That is hilarious. Fucking elite enforcer. Well, I know someone is saying, I can't find enforcers. Well, it looks like we found one. Alright, there we go. An elite second rounder. Low elite, but still second rounder. C. Price finds all the goodies. We got some other guys now finally finding some. I got them. They're getting a bit better in some of their respective regions. I'm going to keep going down here. There might be some top 6 steals and some... Nope, not really. Alright. Well, That's good. We at least have a guaranteed goalie, and we won that game too, so we're creeping back up. We're getting there. We just got to keep stringing it together. There we go. Look at that. We're almost back. This is the kind of streak we needed. We needed it a bit earlier, but that's the kind of streak we needed. 22, 23, and 3. Let's check. Let's see where we're at now. Let's see if it's possible. Wow. It's possible. It's very tight, though. We don't have the wild cards. Wild cards are at 52. All right, so we'd have to surpass Edmonton and get that second wild card. I don't know if we're going to catch Vegas 10 points. It's possible, but wow, Walter Boyle's an assist guy. Interesting. All right, let's see here. What's going on? Yeah, look at that. Our goals against vastly improved, and our goals for improved as well. That's good. Power play been around that. Okay, penalty kills going up now. Hopefully it keeps trending. Away, we're terrible. But look at that last 10, 9-1-0. We're on the right side of things. Like I said, though, we just needed that earlier. We needed it earlier. I don't think it might be too little too late. But we'll have to see. All right, so Boyle leading in points with 49. Hischier with 46. Panarin now with 45. Couture with 41. So I like what our lines are doing. Nash with 29. Fast with 26. Plus minuses are getting better, though. Maroon, Nason McGinn, yeah. Our depth is not having fun. But Karpovtsev, 7 points in 11 games played on the 4th fucking line. Plus 5. Holy crap. We might have found... Oh, look at his awareness. I forgot. He has this insane awareness. He's got a pretty good shot, too. Very accurate. Not very hard, but hey, it's accurate. This guy could turn out to be a really, really solid solid player for us. 2-game win. Holy crap, this guy. I'm liking it. I think he's definitely boosted us up here. Definitely boosting us up. Carlson, 35 points in 48 games played. He's on pace for like a 60-point year. Not great, but it's all right. Plus minus has been improving for everyone, so that's good too. How about goaltenders? There we go. That's better. Now Grubauer's playing. Now he's playing. All right. Good. Okay. Things are looking better. Things are looking a lot better now. Hopefully we can keep it going in this direction. If we start falling back, then it's gonna suck. But that's how that's how it goes. I hope we don't miss the playoffs, man. I don't really want New Jersey to have an incredible pick. All right, I think all this is pretty much the same. It's all just statistical. Ooh, hello. Climber's growing a lot. Who are you? What kind of player are you again? Can I not check? Did it already show me? Yeah, no. It's just not showing me. Okay, whatever. Well, it's a center. Oh, this is the grinder, huh? Yeah, it's the grinder. Hamalainen, he's up to 64, 63, and 64 respectively. 66 for Sim. That's one of our centers that we're going to train up for like second line in the future. Krebs is all right. Good. Krebs started to grow. He's now up to 71. Wow, he's getting tons of points down there. This is last year in the juniors, and he's just wrecking face. Awareness is at 83, passing at 79. Amazing shot power, not much accuracy. Wow, actually really good defensive awareness. Good skater too. I mean, he's only 71. Not bad. Brizgalov, 66 at 20. Demers is a low top 6. Our starting goaltender is still growing. Another low elite. Jang's up to 74. Yeah, he started growing a bit more with that playing time. And as our goalies, Warner. Yep. Okay. Well, Warner is. Mikola is not. Hilarious. They've like switched roles, but whatever. All right. Working our way back up. We're getting there. If we can keep on the pace that we've been going, we're in good shape. We got to keep winning divisional games though, for sure. Those are so important. All right, deadline is up next. It's right here. Don't make the mistake. I almost simmed down there, but do not make that mistake. I'm gonna sim there to be safe. All right, come on, guys. Continue this good run that we've been on. No, I'm not giving you my depth guy. Come on, beat San Jose. Yes, that's a huge. We give him a point, but still, we get the X. Damn it, we lost right there. How's New Jersey doing? How's New Jersey doing without Hischier? Not too good. Another loss. We can't be losing these games, guys. We really need... Yeah, I don't think we're making it. We had to keep... No, that's 4 losses in a row, man. After on that huge streak. Damn it. Who's this? Grauvac. Third line checker. Not very well. It's relatively close. Or at least no, Stickjank is at 85, so he's decent. Nothing more than a depth forward for us. Hey, could trade him. I'm taking him. I'm taking him just to trade. Screw it. I'll take him to trade. Buffalo. Bieksa. No. I don't care if I can get something back for him. You never take Bieksa. Not even Bieksa would take Bieksa. Come on now. Win that tough game. All right, we get a point. If we can go on another streak right here, we'd be in great shape. Come on, guys. String them together. String them together. We really need to go on a streak here. We have to. We really have to. Get a point. Lear's been injured. It's another rough injury. Because now we're missing multiple guys here. Well, I got that one dude. Whatever position he is in Grauvac, we'll just stuff him in there. Play him for a bit. Come on, beat that. Beat him, beat him, beat him, beat him. We need that win. We need that win. That's a 4-point game. We need that win. Yes! We got it in reg, too. They wanted to give me Udon. Another loss, but we get a point out of it, so we're still just, like, hanging in there. If we could win these 3 games. If we can win these 3 games, that'd be huge. That'd be massive. Yes, there's a nice win. Come on now. Columbus. I think it's just going to keep offering me trades, but I'm so close to the deadline that I'm just, like, stubborn, and I don't want to edit my block. Damn it! Big loss right there. Please win this one. Please win this one. We got to get above 500. Please win this one. Please win this one. Please win. There we go. 28, 27, and 7. The dream is alive, but how much alive? 3 points out of a wild card. 3 points out of a wild card. And 9 points out of the third. Whew, it's going to be tough. It's going to be a race for sure. It's just going to be a race. I don't know. I'm going to make some trades that I was going to normally make to try to get some picks here. I'll trade that starting goaltender likely. I'll hold on to my couple elites. Got to get ourselves some picks. All right, let's see how we've been doing. Well, our goals against went back up to 3. I mean, if we just had that to be better. If Grubauer... penalty kills slowly improving. Not fast enough, though, in my eyes. We're terrible on the road. That's part of the problem. Doing all right in the last 10, though. 5-1 and 4. Like, those are 4 extra points that we desperately need, but we also need the extra point. We can't afford to keep losing an OT. So, I mean, we're right there. But we have to go on another streak like we did in the last month, where we just tear it up. But Boyle, what a breakout year he's having, huh? He's at 66 points in 62 games played. He's going to be a 30-goal scorer, plus maybe even a 50-assist guy. That's crazy. He's on fire. Hischier is a point a game. Almost 30 goals for him. 63 points. Panarin, 55. Couture with 55. This was just a breakout year for a lot of guys back up forth. Now, I don't know if Nash and Fast are going to get 50 points or anything like that, but don't know that they really need to. Man, that whatever line that is, that looks like the third line. They're doing really, really bad. Karpovtsev, though, wow. 15 points in 25 games played on the fourth line. That's still amazing. That's still really good. And with his ice time, the amount of shots he's taking is looking pretty good, too. All right, defensively, Carlson, wow, he's... I don't know. I don't know why Carlson doesn't produce. But 38 points to 62 games played for Erik Karlsson is unacceptable in my eyes with all the ice time he's getting, with all the power play time he's getting. I don't know. I don't get it, but whatever. Grubauer fell back down again. Stalock is terrible. Our goaltender situation is just in shambles. It's maybe attributed a bit to our defense, although I don't think our defense is bad. I mean, it's been worse and we've done better, so who knows. And like I said, it's really that top pairing that's the only one not doing good. Everyone else is doing good now. So maybe I should mix it up, move down Muzzin, get up Ekholm. Or something else, I don't know. Not too sure what to do there. Well, we're at the deadline now. And we're definitely making trades, but now the big question is, do we also make a trade for a roster player? Do we try to mix up that third line? Do we try to get back into the playoffs? I mean, here's the thing. Here's what I see about that third line anyway. These guys aren't permanent. Nason, McGinn, I don't really consider them that permanent pieces. Maybe Nason, because he's pretty damn good. Still fourth line. I'm just keeping an eye on him. But yeah, like I could, maybe trade McGinn and something. maybe one of these guys. We have multiple depth dudes. Probably rather hold on to Kruger because he's just slightly better balanced than Shore. So I'd like package Shore. I'd say Shore and McGinn for like a nice third line center. Like a really good defensive third line center. Or go for I don't know. Also, our second line's pretty weak, but I saw Hudon was on the block, but I don't know how good he is in this game, and I don't really have him scouted, so. And our defense, I can maybe mix it up like this. Try to spread out some of the love, you know, get Muzz in there with Larson, try to do that. We'll try to see if that'll help in any way, shape, or form. Just try to, like, get, you know, maybe, like, mix up Muzzin and Carlson since they're our two best defensemen, get them on separate lines to have one of them out there at all times. And they're not doing well together anyway, so. What else are you going to do? Other than that, though, we're going to check out the progress reports now. See how those are shaping up. I might take a look at the draft class, too. Just to get an idea if I want to see if I want to scout anywhere else here. All right, Karpovtsev is still growing. That might be the same. He's got some morale growth now. So I guess he's being boosted up by morale. All right, in the system. Hamalainen's now up to 66 overall. Medvedov don't matter. Sims at 66, so I'm pretty sure it was. Krebs is now at 74, man. Oh, man, he's coming on. He's coming on towards the end. Look at those point totals. 51 points in 41 games played. I expect more, but he is 20 on that team. Oh, man, he's going to be filthy. Can't wait. Wish that accuracy would get up more. But, hey, what can you do? Brizgalov, a little bit behind schedule, but he is a low elite. Demers, a little bit behind schedule, but we'll see. Top 40, DPA. That's not too bad. 20 at 70. That's where you want him to be. Let's see how he's shaping up defensively. Oh, yeah, he's looking good. And what's he, a two-way, right? I can't actually check. Why can't you check from here? Like, I feel like you should be able to. Unless I'm just missing it, but I'm looking. It usually says it at, like, the top left. But I'm not. Like, you can't check it from progress reports, which kind of sucks. Should show you everything. Whatever, though. Knutson, doing pretty good. Pete is also on track. Another defenseman guy. 74 at 20. This guy's not on track. He could be a trade asset. There's no way he's getting anywhere. He's 20, not even 60 overall yet. He's done. Vagihola, he is way behind schedule. Low is a bit behind schedule, too. Especially as a medium elite. That's kind of worrying. It really is, man. I don't want this guy to bust. He might just be a late bloomer, but I don't think he gets up to the top 2 now at this point. Not the way he's growing, which is unfortunate, but at second rounder, what can you expect? Warner's at 72 now. Jang's at 74 still. McColl is still not growing hilariously. Well, he might still get another jump. It was looking like we should have traded Warner, and now it's looking like we might have to trade him. Anyway, but for sure, we're going to trade Knutson, I think. Even though he's growing, I still think I could use the pick. And again, I'd still rather hold on to McCullough for a lot longer. Elise just can grow better. And we can still get decent return for that starter. And we could even maybe package in a couple other prospects in there. And get ourselves some good things. So before we end it here, I'm going to want to check around the league trade possibilities. Because we might, I mean, I might want that center option. The third line center option. Nash right now is on the second. We do have a lot of centers, but again, we can trade Grauvac, even though he's filling in for injury right now. Yeah. All right, let's see if anyone has something that we're looking for, like a third line center. Don't want Kessler. Can't really tell. Eller. Eller's always good to have. How many years left on that deal? 3 years at 3.5. That's kind of a bit, but his awareness is guaranteed 85. He should have a bit of offense to him, too. Eller might be a good guy to go for that role. It's a bit of money, though. 3 years left at 3.5. But for a third-line center, I mean, it's not actually that bad. Really isn't. So Eller could be an option. Probably don't want to trade with Vegas, but they have Dano. Injured right now. I don't know when he'll be back. I could check that. But we have him very well looked at. They also have Ryan Strome. Not as good defensively. We need a guy who's going to be really good defensively for sure. Tiers at that price isn't too bad for Dano. I'm hesitant to trade with him, though. Granlund? He's alright. Well, there should be something there for that regard. And, you know, maybe we don't want to go for it. I mean, I'm not going to give up too much. But Dano might be a decent option. Gotten him a lot, and I've always loved him. St. Louis not having a good year. Fortunately, they don't have anything really worth taking a look at. Sharks are doing crazy good, so they're not going to want to move anything. They still got Jumbo. Look at that pay cut. They still got him, though. Yeah, I don't know. Dano was looking like the best option right there. Now, they could have... Ooh, hold on. Not a lot of value on him unless I got that wrong. That's actually a bit of money. I can't really do that. All right, well, there's one other. I want to check Montreal, actually, because they got Udon on the block. They're trying to give us Udon. Oh, he's tendered. I can't even use him. The hell did you do? They ended up getting Joe Veleno. Okay, well, that's not an option. The best ones I'm seeing are Eller and, what's his face? Oh, my gosh, Dano. Eller and Dano are the best ones I'm seeing. Dano I'm really more or less leaning towards, because he could also produce a little bit of offense, and if we need to, you know, shake things up, he could probably go into the top 6 and do just fine. And other than that, I think we should stock up on picks. And the assets, I think we have the move for that, or that starting goaltender. I want to still hold on to the elites. Yeah, the starting goaltender, not as much value as it has been in the past. I can't even get a first for that, but I could package a few together. Package him together with, like, a fringe starter or two and be able to probably get a first. Still like to get a second, but we do have other assets for that. So I will be getting some picks this year. We do already have some later ones, but we're going to want at least a first. Try to get a second and a third as well. And maybe from teams that aren't doing so hot. I mean, but at this point, their picks are going to be, well, worth a lot. So we might have to take those in between our teams and hope for the best. Try to get some more mid-first, late-first steals like we have been getting. All right, guys. Well, that's about going to wrap it up here. And, yeah, let me know. Let me know if we should make that trade for the roster guy for the third line. And also, what kind of assets you think we should send out. And maybe you guys have a different idea. Maybe I should let go of Mikola or something, and hold on to the starter, but I'm not too sure about that. I still kind of want to hold on to Mikola. I still think having 2 elite prospects will benefit us. We're going to get another elite goalie prospect in this draft, though. So maybe we could trade it, or we could trade him at the draft because he's under contract for multiple years. That's always a possibility as well. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. This will be Cyn signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough Cyn for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other Cynners out there. The links to both are in the description.